Hi there, I'm Shalon, a grade 10 student at Mpesa Foundation Academy. So today I'm going to talk about something we all know, paper. This is something we use in our daily life routines. If I called you and you're not so good at technology or you need a number from me, we definitely look for a paper and a pen, and this is how we note down our teacher's words. This paper is made from trees. Have you ever wondered what is in these trees that makes them eligible for paper making? Well, let the future entrepreneur teach you. Trees have a component called cellulose in its fibers, which makes them a choice for making paper. Cellulose is at 40 to 45% of softwood trees, and that is why they are mostly considered. So I sat down and wondered, what if as a creative mind I make my own paper? What can be used in place of trees? Because cutting these trees is not helping either. Cutting them is causing climate change, and finding an alternative is the best idea ever. These trees are as important as our environment, and the more we cut them, the more we risk our future. But what do you think? So as I was roaming around the internet, I found out that water hyacinth was an option. So what is water hyacinth? According to Science Direct, water hyacinth is a perennial, free-floating aquatic plant native to tropical regions of South America and now present on all continents except Antarctica. From research, I learned that water hyacinth can completely cover lakes and wetlands, outcompeting native aquatic species, reducing oxygen levels for fish, and creating ideal habitat for disease-carrying mosquitoes. All this means that water hyacinth uses oxygen present in water, and if it covers a large area of a water body, it will affect the animals living in the water body. Can you imagine having a tree on top of your house, taking away the oxygen you have? That means you have to live outside, and as the world is outside, it is never safe. Same with these fish, they will not be as safe at all. It also makes it harder for people who use water for transport, or even the people who get their income from fishing. It hinders transport and it is hard to maneuver through it. Water hyacinth creates a place for mosquito to breed. This affects climate change in the essence of biodiversity. The fish will die and this will break the cycle of life. Water hyacinth also produces methane gas, which is harmful and causes high temperatures, leading to climate change. This tells us if the water hyacinth is too much, then there will be an increase in methane gas production, contributing to climate change. And since we are cutting all the trees, who will take up its place and take in the methane while giving us oxygen? I decided to look for a solution for this problem. I started off by interviewing a friend who lives there to know more about effects of water hyacinth. Then I went into research. I learned water hyacinth has up to 25% fiber cellulose. Do you know what this means? It is possible to use it for paper making. There I had my solution. This will reduce the amount of hyacinth and reduce the effect of methane gas to the environment. Not forgetting saving my closest friends, the trees. To make paper, there is a process of harvest where it is collected and then cut off the roots, leaving leaves and stalks, then chopped into smaller pieces. After that, you need to boil the pieces in water for several hours to soften the fibers, then blend or pound to create pulp. Then wash the pulp to remove impurities. You need to add recycled paper pulp to improve strength, which solves another problem indirectly. Instead of throwing away the recycled pulp, we'll use it again. Then fill a basin with water and distribute the pulp evenly, forming a layer. Draining excess water, and then use a screen or to scoop a thin layer. Press the pulp using a rolling pin or any other heavy object, then sun dry for several hours. Once dry, peel off the paper from the surface, and there you have your paper, which can be used for all purposes like stationery, packaging, and artistic purposes. I will be reducing the production of methane that causes climate change and helping the community to have affordable paper. I really hope that my project will be considered as it brightens the future of Kenya and the world at large. Not forgetting the most important part is the trees. Trees are the producers of what keeps us going, and saving our environment is our aim. Well, my product serves all these purposes. Thank you.